Family 2 Salvation History Project.
Wait. Jacob and Esau is about how Jacob became jealous of Esau and killed him. This relates to salvation history because the rabbis of the Jewish religion became jealous of Jesus and put him to death.
For my Salvation History project, I was assigned the story of Joseph. In this story, Joseph is sold into slavery by his own brothers. He is, later in life, given the opportunity to get revenge on his brothers, but chooses to forgive them. This relates to salvation history in that Jesus was sentenced to death by his own neighbors and chose to save us all. He chooses forgiveness, just as Joseph did.
My stained glass window is a story about Moses being saved from the river in Egypt. It relates to salvation history because Jesus fled to Egypt during King Herod's rule to be saved like Moses was.
My stained glass window represents slavery in Egypt, and each blood mark on the hand represents each one of our sins. It relates to salvation history because just as Moses led the slaves out of Egypt, Jesus leads us out of sin.
The burning bush is the story of how Moses finds God in the form of a burning bush, and God guided Moses to serve him as Jesus guides us to live our life of service.
My stained glass window is about Exodus and how God sent Moses to free the Israelites from slavery. Jesus was also sent by God to free us from our sins.